lining up the prisoners and the guards had taken aim. I struggled with some demons, they were middle class and tame. I didn't know I had permission to murder and to maim. You want it darker? We kill the flame.
Hey, how are ya? Turn the mic on. Hey, how are ya? Welcome to Meeting of the Minds, the longest hour in recorded broadcast history. I'm your host, Hit the Post. No Jay today.
I am John.
Stop pretending that idiot producers can start shows.
Hey, do you see me?
I do.
Oh, okay, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
I am the night. I am darkness. Hey, how are you, pal? I miss you guys.
I'm good, doing well. How are you?
Good. This is like the first time I've been on since I've been on vacation. It's been like fucking a weekend. Oh no, I was on the 420 show, but I don't know. I don't even remember that. It feels like that was long ago. What's been going on? What's happening? You fighting with Jay?
Well, he called me an idiot for no reason, like popped in to hit the rice bucket right towards the end and started throwing a fit for some reason. Just didn't understand that the team that I support won the Stanley Cup, and you know, the guys are nice enough to give me a couple minutes to play some footage celebrating a win. And he thinks that I was taking over the show. That's absolutely not the case.
Well, I mean, you're on that show and you produce it, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a pretty tough look for him. He said he would be home at 9:05. He's clearly not here either, huh?
Yeah. That's why we're here today, John, to talk about biotin, the unintended side effect of biotin. Red hot in the beauty business, and women have been buying bottles of it for years. Unfortunately, supplementing with biotin can cause false levels of TSH, or thyroid stimulating hormone. Isn't this fascinating stuff?
One of my...
Oh, Jay, you want to talk about biotin? I know all about biotin. Jay's here. Listen to this about biotin, Jay. If they do want to take a supplement, this doctor, Nanavati, says they should talk to their doctor first. People have to be very wise about what they put into their bodies, because that does have a long-term impact.
Can't you buy biotin at the store?
Yeah. Well, it's causing false readings for thyroid stimulating hormone. And the problem is a clinician's going to look at that and make a decision on health condition when it's not necessarily an accurate reading.
Understandable. That seems like something, what was Jay trying to say? Biotin is good for you? It's good for your nails. I know that.
Yes. And hair.
Yeah.
We got Pat Williams in the comment. Best producer in the business. Thank you, Pat.
Yeah, for sure. What was he saying? That you should use biotin because you're bald?
Oh, no. It's just an article on localsyr.com today.
Oh, okay.
Wellness Wednesday.
Wellness Wednesday, right? Where has anyone heard from Wagon? Is Wagon going to be on?
I'll send him the link.
Yeah, it's Wagon
Wednesday.
Wednesday. Got to make sure my guy gets in here for my return. When I get back to my house, I just have to set up my board and then I'll be on. But is Jay here or did he leave?
He's here. I'm just letting him listen about biotin for a little bit.
It's gonna be awkward when it's just you two, huh? How was it last week?
I thought it was fine.
Yeah. I literally didn't watch one show. I wasn't even able to like hop into one show.
He thinks he's Kirk, so he thinks you're supposed to hate on the producer every time.
Yeah, well, that's
never give them compliments or thank yous.
Yeah, that's behind. That's a way of the past, I would say. We are a supporting crew. We had literally made up the saying "best producer in the business." I mean, that was literally us who made that up. So it's kind of tough to take the route
Shaking your head,
opposite
Jay?
that,
What's
but
the
I would
matter? You
say
disagree?
if Jay is good at one thing, it's taking the opposite. Hey Maui. I thought Maui died.
Nope.
Oh my god, he just died right now. He's dead. All right, I'm walking into my house right now. I'll give me 5 minutes and I'll be right back.
Same thing. I'm going on my computer. My
Well,
laptop won't
stay here.
do the web
Stay here
internet.
with him until I get back. You can
You
sit
just
there
said
on
it's
your
weird.
phone.
You just said it's weird.
I didn't say it was weird.
You said it must be weird when it's just you two.
Well, it
Sounds
probably
like
is.
an
I mean,
assumption to me.
that's your problem, not my fucking problem.
I said that sounds like an assumption.
I think the real issue here is with yourself, Jay.
Hasn't that always been?
Hey, wait, Jay, I missed you, buddy.
Wish I could say the same.
Oh, shut up. You've been texting me like
Such an
nonstop
asshole.
for like a week and a half.
Facebook keeps us close.
You know Jay misses me when he texts me during the day, like, hey, we good for tonight?
I
But
wanted to make sure this dumbass didn't show up, but you've made me suffer anyway.
Yeah, well, you know that
He makes me
it's
feel
just gonna
dirty.
make me. Well, I mean, you make half the world feel dirty, so.
Exactly. So imagine how I feel.
No, that's actually a good point. I can't hold that one against you. All right, I'll be right back.
Yeah, do that.
Be fucking nice. How about that?
He can always leave. Hey, Phil. How was your weekend? What's
It's
today?
good. I was in the capital region around
Let's
Lake
just get.
George.
I don't really care. Let's get the Menace talk out of the way. So Madawaska Rob and Tim Richards flew in to Boston. It looked
Did they
like
fly?
I would just. I mean, let's just go with that. It seemed like a private jet was involved somewhere, and they were right at North Station. They hung out. They went to Regina Pizza because they're Minifans, and Kirk says that's good pizza. And then they went, and they're currently at, unless they're not real Red Sox fans, they left the Red Sox game. They were at the Red Sox game because Manners asked Minifans if they wanted to go to the Red Sox game a month ago. And they were the only two that wanted to go with them. And then today, Kirk said he's a fan of mine. To come full circle. Why is Manners here? Just for the show, right?
They might have left the game because it's the end of the 7th inning and the Red Sox are down 6-0.
Are you able to check his Twitter? I'll check his Twitter. This laptop thing I'm having has never been. I'm dealing with like my Nortons went up on Friday and I didn't renew it. So now like when I open my browser, it's telling me my time isn't updated. Your clock is ahead.
Watching too much porn.
I always will. I don't
6
watch porn
seconds
on my
ago, they
laptop.
just posted a picture. They're still at the game.
Yeah, see, they're loyal. They're loyal. I looked at tickets. The ticket that I was gonna grab was like $58. I didn't think Manners was worth that. I figured I can catch him another day, if need be. Thoughts on the Justin stream the other day?
Brutal. So I woke up pretty early, threw it on, and he's fucking. It's just a hot dog on a grill.
Was it black at that point?
No.
Okay, so it was still early.
No, this was like maybe 6:45 in the morning.
I mean, he made it to almost noontime, but
It's not respectable. Like he definitely like stayed up all night and then tried to do another just 24-hour stream.
yeah,
There's no other. You can't stay awake for 9 hours.
The first 4 hours were epic. Like him dancing and shit. I wasn't minding it because he was going all out. But I think that's all it was. I think he just wore himself out. I'm gonna go on the roof and take a couple dabs because my laptop I think is shot. And it's really nice moon out there tonight. Kind of took the last 2 days off.
We got Menners and the boys at the game.
Oh, so there's more Minifans. Is that Blind Owl in the background? That was Blind Owl, I think. I didn't even get a good look, but I saw the cockeye. That's him, right? No, that's not
I don't
Blind
think
Owl.
so.
Nope, it's not. I think that's the best new thing to do with the Minifan pictures. Look in the background. You know that picture
Oh boy, somebody got Simon today on
who?
his tweet.
Oh yeah.
And true to Minifan fashion, somebody zoomed in on the girl's fingernails and they were
Oh no.
they look like yours.
Oh no. Maybe she rolled the blunt. Maybe she
looked
rolled
like
the
she'd
blunt.
been digging in her ass.
Just saying, maybe she was the roller. Maybe she had been digging the weed out of the ground or something. I don't know. Big week this week.
Fact check from JFA.
Oh, sure.
There are homes with basements in Florida.
What? Prove it. Show us the receipt. I don't believe that. We've talked about this too many times.
I agree with the squid here. Your nails actually did look better. Hers look kind of bloody almost on the
My
cuticles.
nails get taken care of. Like I definitely don't mind my nails being dirty, but when they are, it's always because I'm gardening. Like it's not like I'm digging in my ass. And if I do dig in my ass, I take a shower immediately after. There have been times where you kind of gotta like throw up, but from your butt, you know. Know what I'm saying? I honestly don't think John knows what he's doing. Like, does he think he's saving the show by doing the show tonight? We could have took another night off.
Hurricane Dave. A real man has dirt under his fingernails.
I always say it's under his foreskin, but to each their own.
Not before, after. Oh, we got something in the inbox.
I'm gonna make some hot cocoa and then head up north. What we got?
Homes with basements for sale.
This is horrible. Are you auditioning again this week? Seems like
auditioning.
It seems like you're trying hard to be a good producer.
Yeah.
Oh, you gave up. Did you? Were those all actually full basement, or did you just search?
This was sent to me.
Okay. So like that looks like a search to me. That doesn't look like pictures with confirmations of basements. I just think there'd be a lot more sex trafficking if we had basements down south, and I know that
this is a real estate site that lets you sort with the stipulation that the home has a basement.
Okay. Yeah, I don't really trust that stuff. Damn, I had a whole setup going. I had my diffuser set to throw up some nice pine terps for the show. And now I think I'm just gonna go waste that on Nana. Not waste it on Nana. I'm just gonna go use it on. I'm just gonna go let her sleep to that instead of she's been doing good with the eucalyptus oil post. 2 posts in Miami.
Sigmund Freudian.
Sig, have you lost any clients recently? I hope that they figured out that they're not retarded anymore and got off their meds.
Can you hear music?
Bad boy, baby. Ralph Tresvant. Mickey Smalls. Listen.
This is not special guest. This isn't special guest. No.
this. I'm similar to the Thriller in Manila. Honeys call me bigger, the condom
We
filler.
are in no way affiliated with Special Guest app or Good versus Good
Smalls, the man
Vegas.
died
This
in
is
1996.
what? That's when Tupac died.
96? Was I right on that? I think Biggie died that year too, though. 97? Was he
I
first?
think they died the same year, John.
I think then it's 96.
The thing about them, rappers all
Tupac,
died.
September 13th, 96.
About Biggie.
What's good?
PIG, March 9th, 97.
That was a great
6 months later.
introduction, John. That was a great way to intro. I
Thanks.
don't know what I don't know what we're doing here. I think we're pretending to keep Meeting the Mind going.
2 minutes. Yeah, we will be. We will be continuing to keep it going. So,
Okay.
yeah. Hey everybody in the chat. Dun, 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 dun.
I think I got Sig mad. I got Sig mad already.
Well, back off on Jay. I missed you guys. Where's BA?
He quit. He quit. He's too busy trying to figure out if he wants to stay in love or
He's
if he
alive.
stay. BA's live?
Yes.
Where?
Where?
He posted in a private thread today.
Oh, he's alive. Maui's licking my feet.
I know. Jay.
Why? You have water here, dude.
Yeah, no, my cat literally eats his food right there, and then he'll just rub up against me and ask for food right here. And I can just be like, I can see your food.
I gave him fish, too.
So no, Jay said we're not allowed to talk about special guests, but I am going to bring it up real quick. That's why I'm late. We started a new thing called merchbooth.com. Sign up at merchbooth.com for a free merch store.
Nothing.
Where's Randall? Link, Belly Button King. Oh. Yo, shout out to Link, who said I was the one who told on him for something, or I don't know.
Yeah, you look like you know what you're doing. You didn't even know why you were talking about him.
Yeah.
So,
I've been gone for a week and a half, dude. Like, I don't know what this kid was saying. Link is the weirdest person in the world. He's like, he's mental, right?
did Red come to Boston to eat with Menners and not go to the Red Sox game because he's
A Kirk fan?
didn't I don't get
Red
that.
likes the Red Sox.
Yeah, but why would he come all the way to Boston
To see
to
me?
hang for 20 minutes and not hang out with Tim and Rob either? Like
What,
they're
did
all,
Tim and Rob take him to a Red Sox game?
yeah,
That's nice.
and Red recorded with him this morning at lunch.
Oh, how was that up? I was gonna call Menners on the show, see how he's doing. I texted him today.
I'm sure we'll link up. I probably could have went out of my way and looked for them tonight. I tried to
link up with you, Jay.
I think he's willing to. I have a couple things for him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I got some weed for him. Actually,
Oh nice. I don't think Red smokes, so perfect.
I would never give Red anything other than pee on his head.
Menners. Son. I just got some.
Red has mentioned edibles on Minifandom.
Oh really?
Yeah.
He's an old school dude, so I didn't know if he dabbled
Some
in the art.
speculation in the comments. Red is the Clemmer Likes account.
No, he's not. No, he's not.
What is Clemmer likes? Dude, I feel I'm so out of the loop right now. Like everything.
They post screenshots of everything Chris Clemmer likes on Twitter.
It's Fez.
Oh really?
It's
There was a
literally-
point in time where I used to say anytime someone thought they were being doxxed or whatever, I would say they were red. And then I would say I am red. And then everybody would be like, rats.
I was ready to go to Fenway, but these guys didn't want to fund my trip.
He eats edibles and watches Disney movies.
What's the
It's not-
difference?
It's not Fez. It's bitch tits.
Oh, the 14 out of context account is Clemmer. Is the Clemmer account?
Got some sleuths, some real detectives.
14 out of context account is the one that fucked everybody over, right?
Yeah.
Oh, too bad.
It's meant for the film.
You know why? It's the threads.
What?
I said it and I'll say it again. It's the dang
Go ahead.
threads. I do at a certain point get concerned about Red's tit size. They are fucking big.
He's a man. He has boobs. It happens.
Do you think Red took steroids?
No.
No, me neither. But where did he get those titties from?
His diet.
True. Maybe a little bit too much biotin or something?
Estrogen. He has he's stressed. He has too much estrogen in his body.
Clout tits was great.
Clout tits. I'm coming for you, Jason.
Minute Fandom isn't as great a show as this, so it doesn't really matter. What's his name then, BD?
Minute Fandom's one of the most unlistenable shows ever. But
I can't listen to it.
But I will listen until I can't handle their fucking.
There's something about Red.
I can't handle their faces anymore. Also, what are we doing with an audio median podcast? Can we fucking just have a video show? Like, are we fucking like that's like printing like your new album on vinyl? Like, we're just
on the network. If he was on the network, he'd probably do it.
Why can't he get on the network? He's their only fucking wrap-up show. Also, if you're gonna start a blog about KMS, right?
Kirk won't let him on the network. I don't think.
I would rather Jay talk about minerals.
Hey, VD, go get some sea moss, Joe. It's got 99 essential minerals in it. Irish sea moss, Joe.
How was your 4th of July, you immigrant?
I protested.
I bet you did.
Yeah, I don't know what's so happy about a country that's like cutting off baby murder things for a year. Like, I don't get it. We're not happy. There's nothing to celebrate.
I semi-agree with you.
Yeah, I don't know. It was Boston was lively though. The fireworks were wild.
I'll say this: when the Michael Floyd thing happened, I was like stunned that like we were gonna dive into like a race riot because like a race war or what's that?
George Floyd.
I thought it was Michael Floyd. Who's Michael Floyd?
That's wide
receiver.
Notre Dame.
Oh yeah, Notre Dame receiver. That makes sense. So when George Floyd, I don't know. Clearly, I didn't pay attention enough. But when George Floyd got fucking killed, like we broke into this race war, and I was like, dude, what is this? The 1960s? We're having race wars, and now abortion was overturned. So we are in the 1960s, dude. It's insane.
It's always a cycle, John.
Yeah, but that's not how government works in cycles, Jay.
The way that we
usually work in infinites.
The way we run it, it kind of has to. We do the same thing every year, every 4 years. There's not much difference.
God damn it! I forgot my fucking lighter.
I don't know why we're doing this still. It's not good.
Sucks. How was last week, Jay? Did you go fucking insane or what?
We had one good day. Oh, my favorite part, Tom. Hold on.
Jason from Attleboro said George Floyd was a good receiver and Michael Floyd died. Hold on, I have to find a lighter real quick. It's right on the other side of this wall.
You lose Jay. He said he was going up on his roof.
Oh, is he? Why did I not bring this with me? All right, here he is. Are you have a lighter?
That's the best part of that movie. You ever see that down Periscope?
Never seen it.
Oh man, that makes me cry. Kelsey Grammer.
Someone's got to send VD the link.
right, fine.
He has the link.
Okay. I just saw that.
He's gonna keep pretending that he doesn't until I give it to him.
John is about to explain something he knows nothing about. I would rather explain something I know nothing about than explain something too much that I know very little about. Take it personally.
What are you talking about?
Michael Floyd.
What are you trying to talk about? Oh,
I know very little.
Floyd and Michael Floyd.
I know very little about them, and I don't want to talk about them anymore.
I almost cried when you said it. Yeah. Oh shit. Sorry, Kat.
You guys gave me a good breathing room there to fuck up, and then told me.
You just gotta see how far you can dig. That's all.
Jay's Kitchen is a throwback to 1979. 1970 something. 1970 something.
Added an addition
instead
of.
Where's Zonker been? He hasn't been in these comments in a while. John, what is the t-shirt?
You want Adderall?
No, I just missed you guys.
You just
yes,
seem
of course I am.
You seem really hyper.
Why I'm hyper? Because I didn't get to explain why yet. So this is a Beatles cover band or tribute band that we work with, and this is a hand drawn design we made for them. Dude, this band, we did a merch booth for them for the 4th of July. I was there for an hour and a half. They made $600 in merch. This band fucking cruises through fucking merch, dude. I made stickers for these, like with this design too. It's fucking awesome. So I don't know if you're a Beatles fan, but I'll send you some shit with them. They're really good. They did a music video and shit. Actually, I have the music video we could play.
Why not?
Okay. Anthony.
If I'm gonna stand in my kitchen and make tea and eat cherries, why not listen to cover bands? What's up, BD?
Hey, BD.
How are you?
Mr. Gutierrez.
Your last name is Gutierrez?
Yeah. Jason Gutierrez.
Jason Gutierrez. No, what's his actual real name? What's your real name, Jay?
That's BD. He knows everything.
The Gutierrez family from Nicaragua, Dominican Republic.
I don't know. I think it's Peru.
Belize.
Yeah.
Leninican.
Dominican. Dominican.
Ugh.
There's something about Guatemalans that have taken over Lynn the past 10 years, but before that, I told VD we were all getting taken over by Dominicans.
There's a shitload of Guatemalans in LA.
What's good about it, though, VD? Dominicans are so, like, exuberant, I think is the word. Like, they're so, like, extra. You know what I'm saying about that? Like, they
the only Dominicans I know are like New York City Dominicans, and they're very intense.
They're loud.
Yeah.
They're very loud. They don't hold back from nothing. They're kind of oblivious to like bullshit, like because they're better than they think they're just the center of the world. I think. But my point is like they like ruin the gangs. Like the gangs don't know how to deal with people like that. You know, like you almost can't shoot them. Or you can't fuck with them because they're just gonna yell at you anyway, and you don't like. I don't know. I like the guys in like the corner stores. Like they don't take no shit. That's how I think of them.
Anyway.
Interesting. Very interesting, Jay.
You gotta be a badass to be a corner store guy in New York or Dominican areas.
Oh yeah, you gotta have a gun.
I don't think you need.
Thank you. We'd like to sing a song called "Twist and Shout."
This is my office.
Well, shake it up, baby, now. Twist and shout. Come on, baby, now.
Even a Beatles song.
Work it on now. Well, work it on now.
That's a Beatles cover band.
You know you look so good. You know you got me going now. Just like I knew you would. Well, shake it up, baby, now. Twist and shout. Come on, baby, now. Come on and work it on now.
I hate this.
Oh, baby, now. Twist and shout. Come on, baby.
I just really wanted to see them do this screen. But yeah, they're
It's a good
fucking really
song.
good. Oh yeah, dude. When we signed them, they were making like $200.
Did they have a drummer?
a show. What do you mean? Did they have a drummer? He was.
He didn't sound like he was jamming.
What do you mean?
Like he was a quiet drummer.
Well,
Where's Vodka been? Is Vodka in rehab? It was a serious question.
yeah, I don't know why that's funny at all.
I think next week, in all seriousness.
He's been saying next. I feel like he's been saying next week for a long time now.
Why isn't he on here? Has he been on for a couple, or is he not? Been
I
on?
haven't seen him. Maybe I missed him.
Was he on Hit the Rice Bucket?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nobody. I can't watch that show. Jesus Christ.
His goodbyes.
Sorry to feel that way.
He's taking his week off, saying his goodbyes.
Beatles cover band is the worst. That's not how you build a sentence, but
It doesn't make sense because they're not even singing a Beatles song.
that is a Beatles song, you fucking moron.
Twist and Shout is not a Beatles song.
No, it's not a Beatles song.
It is?
No,
No, it's not.
not
They
even close.
might have covered it, but a bunch of people covered it, but they didn't write it. I don't even know if they covered it.
And Shout, song by the Beatles.
Mm-mm.
I believe it was
19.
There's a black guy that started that.
No, the black guy covered it. The Isley brothers
Okay,
covered
so
it.
there's
It
a
was-
guy
Phil
named-
Medley and Bert
Here we go.
Bems.
Here we go. Here we go. We got other recordings here. Yeah.
The Isley brothers made
The
it.
Isley
famous.
brothers. Yeah.
Yeah.
Elvin Bishop did Elvin Bishop was the first. No,
No,
Wrong.
no.
wrong.
Hit the Post said their names.
Phil Medley.
Phil
and
Medley.
Bert Bem.
Can I get
Burns.
a Post? Can I get a
Burns.
race check on Phil Medley? Was he black?
It was Nick's.
Phil Medley,
Stole it from
American
him.
songwriter. Wikipedia doesn't have a picture. Let's see.
Jesus Christ. Oh, we have no hope.
Phil Medley, black guy.
Black guy, confirmed.
Okay. We know it. So the Beatles practically are racist.
I always thought that was a Beatles song.
You would.
Sounds like him.
Yeah. Oh wow. Look at this
Yeah,
guy.
he's very black, very
Yeah.
definitely confirmed.
Look at that fucking screenshot. Sheesh. But yeah. But when we signed those guys, they were making $200 a show. These guys make like $2,500 a show now. It's insane how like in demand tribute bands are and shit. Like you could easily sell. Like we made that video just like to sell to like casinos and stuff like that because
What do they play a lot? Like weddings or events or stuff like that? Or
I
just
don't know
shows?
music keys are funny. So they'll do like say for the 4th of July, it was like a festival there was like fucking 10,000 people at. So like they'll do that. They'll do like casinos. Like we have a casino around here that does this thing called Party on the Patio. That's a free concert, but they pay the bands, so they'll do that. But they'll do like normal shows. We've only been signed for 2 months. What?
How much do they get at the free event?
Well, it's a casino paying them, so like they'll pay top dollar. They just have a certain budget they have to use anyway, so we'll take every penny of them we can.
Mm-hmm.
But like, yeah, we're just trying to get them into like theaters and stuff. Their fucking following is huge. Bless you. That one came out. Their following is huge, dude. And their parents will like buy merch. They'll buy like $300 of they do work events, big deal. They don't do work events. Now who does work events a lot? Drag queens. We still do a lot of drag queen events.
Will they perform at the Wilbur for free for Kirk?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think anybody would.
I don't think they're a cover band. A cover band plays multiple bands. They're just a tribute band. So maybe you don't know music, but
Oh, that's the difference.
yeah, a tribute band plays one band specifically.
But then they go ahead and play Twist and Shout and ruin that whole idea.
Yeah, but the Beatles did have Twist and Shout on an album. So
put everything on any album. That's like Christmas albums.
You can't put anything on any album. That's not how copyright works. So you're a fucking moron again.
After a certain time, you can just playing anything.
Nope, wrong. That's called public or public property. That's what Mary Had a Little Lamb is.
Yeah, well, after the certain place, that's why Taylor Swift went ahead and took all her music and put it in so that people can play it.
Nope, so she did it because she didn't have the rights to it, and then she redid it, so she did. So.
Yeah, but now we can just play it. The only person that can sue us is her.
They don't dress like the band. They were in a fucking. They wore black vests and button downs.
Whatever.
We literally have so we got them all like outfits. So they'll do like a 60s Beatles show, they'll do like a 70s Beatles show, an 80s one.
They got groupies.
Yeah, like 70-year-old women. Yeah, like I said, like all their moms.
The Gilf mob.
All their moms love us. Like all their moms.
Money killer, do it.
We'll just be sitting there, so like making money for their sons while their sons are playing music. Like they just gotta look over and see us selling merch for their band. It's actually pretty fucking cool for them. But like
is there anyone in the band named Trevor?
No. Nick, Anthony.
Nick
Ryan.
Was my next guess.
Yeah, Nick, Anthony, Ryan, and their drummer's name is Pat. John, you don't get signed or get anything. You do audio and video. That's wrong. That's once again wrong. Wait, first of all, you don't get signed. What does that mean? And I don't do the audio and video. I don't. I tried to do it and I fucked it up, and they got somebody else to do it. So I couldn't even do it.
I'm so fucking hungry, man.
Those the guys who did that video though, they're these dudes from Boston. They run Rail Yard Records. They're building a studio in our office. It's pretty cool.
Rail Your Mom Records? What?
Yeah, Rail Your Mom Records. I'm alive.
Jay, have you ever been to a soup kitchen?
Just no.
No. You ever thought about it?
I like to pass it out. Yeah.
What? You're not going to be a customer? So much pride. What? You could go get a couple cans of beans, some soups.
I don't think they'd have great food.
Canned goods?
I'm not a big fan of sodium.
You eat fucking old muffins out of the dumpster behind the bakery. You're not going to eat at the soup kitchen?
I actually purchased a $6 muffin yesterday. Thank you very much. And corn. You ever have a corn muffin with jam in it?
Oh, corn muffins are great. That's
with jam in it, John.
That's a big
I'm not a jam fan.
Barbecue thing. Is corn muffins?
Yes, for a fact. But I've never heard of jam in it.
Or and Cracker Barrel, they give you corn muffins. Which Cracker Barrel is goat.
But they don't have jam in it. You're missing the point.
Oh wait, it's built in.
They put it in the middle.
That's kind of cool. I don't know.
I've never had that.
You know what I love? Like a random piece of toast.
Please tell us what you love, John.
With some jam on it. A piece of toast with some jam on it.
I'm not a jam or a jelly guy.
Oh really?
I'm not.
I'm a big PB&J guy.
I'm a PB. I'm a straight PB guy.
Yeah.
When we used to go to Hometown Buffet, I would average 6 to 10 Smucker's jellies before we got into the table, because, like, you know.
Is that what your parents told you the soup kitchen's called? Like, we're going to this nice restaurant tonight. It's your special night. You can pick out whatever you want.
Yeah. And they just let me we'd get to the table. I get to pick all the jellies, and then we'd have to leave.
I don't sign talent. I'm a liar. I don't sign talent. No, I mean, I don't. I mean, my company does.
You remember why I came outside?
I don't.
You said something about
my thermos. I remember.
What's Hometown Buffet?
It's like a buffet.
Place for the needy.
Yeah. It sounds like the soup kitchen.
Yeah.
I think I have a raccoon in my trash. Are you a raccoon?
Get it on film.
Get it on film.
It is a fucking raccoon. You
get the camera around.
Get the camera.
I know it was a raccoon. And now he won't leave.
Flip the
All right.
camera.
No, fuck
Probably
you.
not.
I'm going to get my big cat. Hold on. I
probably
can't
not.
flip the camera. It is a raccoon.
That cat will fuck your. I mean, that raccoon will fuck your cat up. They
Wanna
have
bet?
thumbs. They have thumbs.
Want to bet?
Yeah. Oh, that looks like my cat.
Fuck the coon, kitty. Ready? He's eating your food. Turn it on.
The raccoon for fake content is a new low for Jay.
Yeah, that is.
That's a new low. That's a new low for Jay.
Where'd it go?
Oh, it's gone now. I can't get it on camera.
Not
It's
flipping the
gone.
camera.
Going?
It's like the Kowloon all over again.
The Kowloon we were live to tape for.
Yeah, and you put yourself on mute and kept the camera on you.
Because I didn't. Because it was really loud in there.
So
better than quiet for an audio show. It was. That's what I said, Sneaks. I said that might have been Elvis out there.
You think Elvis is my trash? Asshole. I haven't seen Elvis. Actually, you know what? Elvis, I think, has been avoiding me because he doesn't want to smoke weed.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think he's trying to. I think he's going
the
sober.
clinic?
He's probably trying to avoid. Maybe they caught up to him.
Is he on probation?
Not that I know of. No.
Who caught up to him?
How much about him do you know?
Enough. I think he's trying to like save face because he was helping his sister.
Elvis is at the Red Sox game.
That would make a lot of sense. That would make a lot of sense.
Menner's riding on his pegs.
Jay,
what?
You need to handcuff yourself to Menner's at the Wilbur.
VD,
I'll give you $500. I swear to God, I'll PayPal you $500.
I would be at the game right now if somebody would have just bought me like a drink or something. I just didn't want to buy the ticket and like not have anything in my hands.
What?
Tonight I was ready to go to the game, and
so tonight you asked us for a fucking baseball ticket.
Why don't you bring a flask like a real American?
I don't drink.
If you're poor, well, then what are you talking about? Buy you a drink.
I didn't want to go to the game.
You wanted like a soda?
Yeah, like I wanted to eat. Like I wanted to eat at the game. I did.
Oh,
I don't have I'm waiting for a debit card in the mail, so that's my only.
You could sneak in food. You could have snuck in food.
Also, you could.
What did you bring on the road trip? A bag of what? What was that he brought on?
Cherries, tart cherries.
Yeah, bring a bag of cherries.
Wait, like cherries with the seed in it?
Fill a cup up. Get a cup out of the trash. Fill it up with some water.
I'm eating those now, though, John. I'm eating the cherries with the seed in them now.
Those are my summer snack, dude. Cherries with the regular.
Yeah,
cherry.
it was trying to climb on the porch and it knocked every bottle off. That's how I knew it wasn't a cat.
You're lying.
I'm not a lion.
Bottles?
Yeah, I line up the fat, the wide mouth.
What color were its eyes? What color were its eyes?
It was definitely just hungry, actually. To tell you the truth, I'm gonna go bring some food back right there. So, VD, I'm dealing with some crazy wildlife. I got a new did you know groundhogs are woodchucks and woodchucks groundhogs?
Yes.
Okay, I didn't know that. I found that out today.
That's the animal I've killed the most of in my life.
You've killed?
Nah,
you ate them?
Chipmunks by a mile.
Running over them.
I teach them how to swim.
I used to just shoot groundhogs.
We don't have any. We don't have any. Any Olympians yet?
Groundhogs are hard to kill. They're smart.
Little peanut butter on a saltine, and then we see if they can swim.
That's not fair. They don't even have a chance.
They had a chance.
If they just didn't panic, they would be able to swim. They would definitely float.
I dropped the cage. I dropped the cage in water.
I get it. I get what you do. I just don't get why.
Population control.
Can you swim, Jay?
Yeah, I'm pretty good swimmer.
Is there footage or a picture or video of you ever swimming? I feel like you're a guy that can't swim.
I have confirmation. I've seen Elvis swim, so let's just say I know that I can swim.
Elvis said he can't swim.
I can't at all. And it's not that he can't. It's that black people don't understand that you have to just float a little bit. Like if you just lean in a little,
They just panic.
you'll
They
float.
panic. Yeah, they panic.
They freak out because they think that when you go in the water that you're gonna go down no matter what. Like if you just like level out a little bit, you have to float. But they don't see it like that.
Even babies
They don't have a
can
chance.
float.
I submerge them in water.
The
They could
chipmunk?
hold their breath. They
Yeah.
could hold their breath. We're
I
talking
drop
about
the
black
whole,
people.
I drop the
breath?
whole cage in, and I come back an hour later and
That's
get rid
fucked
of
Oh,
it.
I went deep sea fishing when I was
It's a
You
circle
don't
of
even
life,
give them
Jay.
No, it isn't.
Some
You're
critter's gonna
forcing
come
it to
eat it.
happen. It's not the circle of life if you're making it happen.
Yeah, it is. It's God's will.
Some critter come eat them.
Hit the post is not God. I've seen him produce shows.
When are we recording? Probably. When is the Wilbur?
Yeah, VD, there
Is
we
it
go. Let's
after-
talk about that since you're here. What's
Is it
with
after?
you
Let's
pretending?
Let's record next. I don't know if it'll be Saturday or Sunday. I'll tell you. On Monday of next week, I'll tell you if it's Saturday or
Yeah.
Sunday.
Are
This
you
seems
doing the documentary?
I'm
extremely
doing
suspect.
like a 60-minute style. What's it called? Not a biopic, but like
Preach.
a sit down.
Like a mockumentary,
Interview.
mostly.
Yeah,
We
just
Wilbur
can't. We
is
don't say
next
that word
Saturday.
on the show. We don't say sit down here.
Why?
Just made me think of the other day.
The Wilbur is next Saturday, the 16th.
it's next Saturday. I thought, because this Saturday is the 9th.
Yeah.
We'll record. I'll let you know. It'll either be likely a Tuesday night or a Thursday night. I just got to see what my schedule looks like, but I'll know on Monday. I'll tell you on Monday when we're going to record. Or I'll give you a couple options on Monday and we'll record during the week, but it'll probably be Tuesday or Thursday evening. Kirk, yeah, actually, he might cancel. The Wilbur, no. He's going to do what he normally does and do the Wilbur and then take like another 6 weeks off.
Are you in the Facebook group? Have you seen how many fucking people are trying to sell their tickets?
I am not in the Facebook
What was that
group.
about?
Why?
We've got a solid 7 different people up there right now.
Let's check StubHub.
It's probably all those
'Cause
bot
there was
tickets
a ton.
that Steve
there
bought.
was a ton. There was a ton last time.
I saw a couple for $86 this morning.
BD, you think Steve bought all those tickets?
No, I don't.
No?
The show was
I
actually.
would have.
There was a lot of people that wanted to go.
Oh, I know when it was going live. When it was going live, like I knew there was people enough to buy them, but if Steve did send fucking bots
Jay,
out,
shut up, Jay.
There's a guy with a golden retriever here chasing the fucking raccoon. Already finally got him.
Can you just turn him down? Because he gets so close to his phone.
loud.
He gets so close to his phone that it's so fucking loud.
I'm sorry. There's a
I
guy
don't
in my
know why
backyard.
you put the camera so close to you.
This guy's chasing his golden retriever in my backyard because the golden retriever's chasing the raccoon.
Oh, is it?
And I'm
The
just
raccoon-
watching.
See some balcony tickets for
I'm
40
just
bucks.
watching the guy.
I,
Yeah, 20?
40.
I see 40.
Oh,
there's like
40 is fine.
there's like 50 tickets for sale at least.
See, that's where I'm saying, like, if Steve
Yeah.
bought like 50, 60 tickets on bots, and like at that time, you were able to resell those tickets for double the price. So, like, once he saw the scarcity of the tickets, he was like, I'm going to buy a boatload of them and I'm going to be able to flip it.
He probably already flipped them then. And now
That's what I mean. He's already made his money.
My cats don't give a fuck.
My ass was one of the people that probably bought the tickets that he bought.
Turn him down more. Turn him down way more. Like way more.
See, balcony right has 4 seats all next to each other.
I'm in the. I
available.
think I'm in for one of the ones that I have tickets for. I have the seats that Steve from Providence and Tim and Canton were in, the like corner seat right up like on the balcony.
Someone's attempting to sell tickets for $476. 2 tickets.
Nice. That sneaks.
$476
That
each.
sneaks.
They have a box. Imagine buying the box. What a mistake. Both boxes are for sale. It's funny because I guess that's the only part that's open.
Just stop fucking with my mic.
It says there's no tickets for sale on the balcony. Is that because they just didn't sell tickets for the balcony? Like they didn't sell tickets for the
No,
whole thing?
no. I have balcony tickets for the second show. That's what Hit the Post just said. They were only $40. I saw
For the
50
first
earlier.
show. For the
I'm
later
looking
show,
at the
there's
first show.
none.
The
For the
later
later
show
show,
is supposed to be way less people going.
There's more tickets for sale for the first show. For the later show, there's no balcony tickets for sale at all.
On what website?
StubHub.
Let me check real quick.
So
Maybe
I'm
the
balcony.
second. I bet you the second show they only sold half. I bet you they didn't sell balcony tickets for the second show. I bet you they
Bottom.
only sold floor. Yeah. Because
Yeah,
there's
they
no way
did.
there'd
I
be
have
zero.
balcony tickets.
There's no way there'd be zero for sale
I'll look at it up.
for the
Yeah, they
second
do.
show.
There's
Jay?
$66 mezzanine tickets here. Yes, $66 mezzanine.
For the second show.
I have tons of everything on the website is mezzanine and balcony for the second
That's
show.
for the
listen,
that's for
I
the
have
first show.
every-
I'm looking at the second show.
Oh, so
It says
No,
mezzanine.
I'm looking
but
at
the
945.
Yeah. It says mezzanine, but the map, the map, like the little map you hover over, that just doesn't show it for whatever reason. Yeah,
It doesn't show mezzanine.
like if go to the first show and you'll see that map.
Yeah.
It shows you where all the tickets are, but for the second show it doesn't show you that. But I see it in the name now.
Sneaks wants to see
Guess what I'm gonna do tomorrow? I'm gonna get In and Out.
Honestly, they won't need it. I do not believe that there will be that many people there. I don't think. Like, I was at the Foreplay show. It was very, very sad how many people were there. It looked like a Quantum League Live event.
Just because people have tickets doesn't mean they're gonna go either. I bet you.
100%.
Think about
100%.
when did it go on sale? 2 years ago. Think about how many
Years
people
ago,
stopped listening in the last 2 years.
I was still in love at that point.
You still are.
I am still in love. I fucking miss you, Kim.
You're
What the hell?
You're in the Facebook group. You loser.
Did you see? Kirk confirmed I gave him COVID today. So
what was that? Was that real?
Yeah.
Oh, Jay, you should handcuff yourself to Kirk. I'll give you $5,000 if you do that.
Buy me a VIP ticket.
I'll give you $5,000. You don't need a VIP to get to VIP, dude. You can just walk in.
Yeah, but I'd have to do that early.
Jay, if you get a picture of someone's VIP thing, I'll Photoshop it for you. And you can print it out before.
Yeah, I know he's not gonna take pictures with everybody anyway.
Yo,
Jay,
I have
you
box
look
seats.
like you look like you work there anyway. Those are the seats.
No, I don't. When I went there, it was four. I went there the other day. It was 4 Irish guys. Like, hey, what do you?
Oh, I have
but Jay,
row 3, seat 3.
Jay, if you wear a shirt that says like staff and you carry around like a trash bag and like you look like you're just cleaning up around the place, you could go anywhere. Just dress like a janitor.
I'm around the building often. It's not as bad as you're making it.
What do you mean? I'm not saying it's bad. I'm saying you look like you could be like a
cleanup guy. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, like a cleanup guy. Just wear a shirt. Wear a shirt that says volunteer. Volunteer.
I offered a lady like 2 months ago on this show, like $20 an hour to go and clean up behind my house. So why do you think I want to do that? I don't even want to do it around my own house.
It's a Philadelphia shuffle. You just dress like that, you fucking idiot.
Oh, you don't want me to actually get a job out of it?
No, you just pretend so then you could get all access.
I was thinking about that today. I've never had a problem getting into events.
Yeah, because you look like staff.
Not true. That's not true.
If you wore a shirt that says, I used to have a friend like you named Biscuit. He was also like half retarded, but he would just, to go to music festivals, he would just wear a shirt that said volunteer and carry a trash bag, and he would walk right in.
No, he didn't. No,
yeah, he did. Governor's Ball. He did it like 3 years in a row.
No way.
Yeah.
Pat was talking about that on the 420 show 2 weeks ago. How
Which
he
Pat?
and his brother from Amesbury.
Okay, yeah.
He and his brother, some of his friends, they would just volunteer to do like security for concerts that they wanted to go see and just get to see the whole thing for free.
Huh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not even for free, actually get paid a little money to
Yeah,
do it.
yeah. So you get paid.
I don't know if volunteers get paid necessarily, but it's for free at least. I think
They
the
would
word volunteer means you don't get paid, right?
Nah, but they would get something. Like that's the point. Like I think even just getting to be there is getting
They probably
like
give
free
you
ticket.
food. They probably give you food and you get to
There's
meet
no.
Kirk Minahan.
Yeah, that's true. Can't wait to do that.
Jay, you know you should sell water bottles outside the show,
I have something else planned. Thank you.
or get like a Polaroid camera and take pictures of people and then print them out and sell them for like $20 a pop.
Outside, just
Jay,
Minifans in the wild.
if you rush the stage at the Wilbur, I'll give you $500 if you run up on stage.
I think I already plan on being as loud as I can.
That's not what I said at all though. I said run up on stage. or if you handcuff yourself to Menners, I'll give you $1,000. And you remain handcuffed to him for over an hour and a half.
Can we get that in writing?
Yeah, put it in writing. You have nothing planned.
I'll
Jay.
find him. I will find him as soon as I get there and handcuff us by the ankles. I will find him as soon as
No,
I get
not ankles, your hands. I want your right hand. I want your left hand connected to his right hand. So you could still hold your phone. You're a righty, right? You're a righty right now?
When I DoorDash, I use my left hand.
What are you using right now?
My left hand.
Prove it. But the camera reverses it, so that is your right hand. I'm right.
Yeah, I can't strip that. I could with this one. I'm need more.
Is that plant behind you real or fake?
I don't allow fake anything in this house.
Go show me that plant. What is it?
It's just a cactus.
A succulent?
It's one of those that it gives off red cactus flowers. I use them in tea.
Would you ever do peyote?
Not till after I'm done with this.
What does that mean?
Done with what?
Done with what?
The kid talking.
The what?
After my nephew talks, I'll think about it.
What does that have to do with your retarded nephew learning how to talk?
Also, some kids just don't talk for a while, dude. Like I know kids that didn't talk. They were 7.
It's 14.
Okay,
14.
14.
Right,
I don't think it's happening.
There's an issue. My bad.
There's an issue.
Here,
I see him every day. You call me a retard.
So I have a serious question that may sound insensitive, but it's a serious question.
It's not. We don't have insensitivities here.
Is he retarded or autistic?
We're not doing this. No, there's not.
Yeah, there is. Yeah, there is, Jay. Don't show Willie G.
Well, yeah, you know what the thing is? I know what you're saying is like they're born retarded and they like have to get like they can't really get better. They kind of just have to accept that. Nah, he wasn't born like that. He wasn't born with Downs or anything like that. It's just like
it's just nonverbal.
You want my diagnosis is that he got malaria when he was like 2. Yeah.
Is he high functioning?
Yeah, that's my problem. Is that
can he piss on his own, or this is the one where you hold his dick for him? You hold his dick. I wouldn't qualify that necessarily as high functioning, to be honest.
This is the problem, BD. I know that he's fucking with people.
Really?
Like, yeah,
call his ass out.
I am the only one that talks to him like a regular person. I'm the only. Everyone else is just like, oh, yeah, ain't going to bed. I'm like, stop fucking with people. Just go. Like, I'm all, very direct. And then he gets it because you'll see the crack of the smile, and and then he goes and he just fucking takes his pants off and just fucking pisses, and he loves it. But like, he's acting like a little kid. You know, and it's
Is his dick bigger than yours?
I haven't put them next to each other yet.
What's a estimation?
I don't think I've been allowed near it. Jesus.
They won't let you near it. Why? What did you lost privileges? You lost privileges. Why don't you get him a service dog that could like take care of him? You know.
Maui's pretty good. Maui's pretty good.
No, I said a dog,
Maui bites his ankles.
and that's good.
Yeah, he sniffs him and he knows that he's about to pee. So he bites his ankle and takes him in the bathroom.
He could sense it coming.
Mm-hmm. That's what they do. They smell the hormones.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
You know the pheromones? Is that what we were talking about the other day? They smell it.
Jesus. BD, have you done any other shows other than that one?
No, I think
You know what I
after
like that you do
Sneaks
that?
will be my finale. I'm out
I
of
like
the
that.
game. I'm done. I haven't listened. I'm just out of it. I'm out of it.
You haven't even listened to Kirk that much?
I haven't listened to Kirk in a long time. Since
Really?
I listened to the episode where what happened. I forget. There was something that happened in the episode. I wanted to hear what he said. Jay, what was it? Like a month ago, 2 months ago?
Is there an episode today? I didn't listen today if there was.
No, yesterday was good
It
though.
was yesterday.
I didn't listen to yesterday's either.
It was
So
really
I could
good.
listen to
Oh, I
yesterday.
listened to the one Montante was on. I listened
Oh,
to
that
the one
one's.
Montante
I
was
love
on.
that Montante's going
The
on.
Yeah.
last episode I didn't listen to.
Oh, well, no one cares.
He does. He's a try-hard fuck. Look at him in the Facebook group. He's trying to talk about stuff to get buddy with people. I can't wait for him and Menders to throw up their fucking stupid-ass picture.
Okay. It was aggressive. I called in. He laughs. He's all doped up. Oh, Kirk's in the yeah. You could tell he is right now. He knew exactly it was Sneaks too.
He's got no fight left in him.
Well, there's a certain part that's good because all those fights just led him to go insane. But like, there is no fight left in him. I don't think.
And he's still insane with or without the fight.
No,
so
I
you
mean,
might as well do the fights.
Yeah,
It's like Mike Tyson in the ring with nobody. And everybody's just watching him. Like, what does he do?
How is he
kinda
like
true,
Mike
too.
Tyson?
That's hurtful, but true.
It doesn't.
Why? Wait, I asked you about the Facebook thing where Kirk said you gave him COVID, but like, was that actually real? I didn't listen when I asked. Why are you walking around like a crackhead? And
I'm really humid right now. I'm itching at my eczema spots. I gotta.
Okay, what's the last time like? Never mind. I don't even want to know the answer.
Are you wearing one glove?
Glove?
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
What's on your other hand?
I have no gloves on.
Oh, never mind. That was a cup.
Jay, is that a popcorn ceiling or is there just like stuff growing on it?
I think.
Give me a close up. Let me see the ceiling.
Dude, my my high school had our auditorium had a popcorn ceiling, but it was
is
like
that
40
asbestos?
feet.
Yes, it probably is. They don't know.
Nothing like just exposed asbestos. Asbestos is usually hidden behind a wall.
Jay was already talking about how he has fucking scabies. He has mites in his house that are biting his skin.
Jesus. Were you on the show at all last week, BD?
I think so. Yeah, I think I came on a couple days. Maybe that was 2 weeks ago. I was waiting. No, I came on the day when BA was starting off a heater, whatever day that was.
Did Wagon even get the fucking link tonight?
Wagon has the link.
It is a fucking Wagon Wednesday. Where the fuck?
My
is
ass.
Wagon?
See, this is why Hit the Post is a good producer. My ass would have just sent him the link now. And Montante always gets upset about that shit. Like, he'll always text me, like, send the link, send the link, send the link. And it's just like, dude, I am on a show. I'm not looking at my phone. He'll get mad.
Yeah, you gotta
Ooh,
DM.
Great question in the chat. What's the name of Jay's house
put it
in
in the
KMS
chat.
Studio? Ooh.
Yeah, the best place to do is put it in the chat, and then
You got like
I'll see
7
it,
people seeing it. Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Chuck's off all weekend or all week with his family.
Oh,
Chuck's here. Chuck's in New Hampshire. What?
Yeah, Lake Winnipesaukee.
Classy.
Is he really at Lake Winnipesaukee? You know, Wagon went out of his way to go to a nice place after everyone tormented him for wherever the fuck he was.
I think
Wagon is absolute white trash. Wagon's great. He's total white trash.
I mean, everyone that lives in Florida is like, it's just there's nothing you can do about that. Like, it is what it is. You're just you're garbage.
Do the on TV. On TV
yeah, like that's the funniest.
Do the on TV drop.
That's on here. That's in this one. What's it called? If you find it before me, here it is.
Don't start. I'm live on TV.
That's the funniest drop ever, dude.
Oh, it is.
It's so funny. I think someone else said that too. Someone else ended up saying I'm on TV too. I don't know if it was that random guy that we had on the 420 show that day.
That old guy that always comes on the show.
No, not Stan. That guy is fucking crazy, man.
Wagon's looking for Fred Miser.
He's out combing the streets.
He loves sneakers now, hates Fred Miser.
Simon talks like he has 10 marbles for teeth, dude.
Yeah.
hates GVE commenter, loves Highblind Mike.
I love that. He's like Montante was that way when he first got in the scene. He would be the guy who's like who's this fucking Killer Kowalski guy?
Yeah.
And then would come in here and Killer would have a different name and be like, I fucking love this guy.
It's not fair to the old.
It's not fair to Jay because he tried.
Jay, when you going on Montante's road, big dog?
Ask him. He doesn't have the balls.
He doesn't
you
have
were
the
on
balls.
it, weren't you?
There's no way.
That was Kirkenoff, one of the best.
No, me and BA had to beg them to get him on Kirkenoff. He never said thank you.
Montante is such an interesting person because he has to be cooler than. Like, he can't.
I like Montante, but he is a social climber for sure.
Yeah, like, I do like him. That's the problem. Like, I think he's a good, like, and also he doesn't understand, like,
there's something about when you talk, it just like, and I have
so
something
loud.
to say, it's infuriating.
Yeah. It's turn him down
like
more.
It's like you're talking over me, but you're not. It's just I have something to say and you're talking, and it fucking infuriates me.
I'm done.
Good. What's it called? What was I gonna fucking say?
Something about Montante, something or no?
Oh, when
Montante.
you and Jay did your episode, I thought Jay made some. I thought you hated it, but I thought it was one of your better episodes because, like, you do boil down Jay to a point where he makes like one or two good points, and like he apparently saved it for your show at this time. And it's not even like he saved it; it's more or less like you body bagged him into a pickle, and he just came out with it, but. It was like it was something I forget what they were, but
about Montante.
Good. Maybe it was about Montante.
Yeah,
things might have turned from now.
A one-on-one show with Jay.
It's impossible.
It's so bad.
I will run from that every situation I can. Jay dressed like he's.
Jay's dressed like he eats muffins out of the dumpster behind the bakery, which is exactly what he does do. Don't you think it would be hilarious if Jay went up to Menner's at the Wilbur and just handcuffed himself to him for the night?
Yeah.
Like I think that would be the funniest thing ever.
That's actually great.
People don't do that enough. They don't just handcuff
it's funny. You said that. I'm rewatching Parks and Rec, and that one episode where what's his name, the dude from MacGruber handcuffs himself to the radiator for Twilight. It's one of the better episodes, dude. It's so funny.
I need to rewatch that show. I haven't watched it in
dude. It's
maybe
so
close
rewatchable.
to 10 years. It's so good. I remember loving it. I've watched it through twice. It's just like it was in the dark era of when I don't really remember much of my life. I need to rewatch it.
Dude, I always say this: The Office like makes you like hate yourself, whereas Parks and Rec makes you like want to go out and like work public service, dude.
Amy Poehler is hilarious.
She's my god, Leslie Knope's one of the best characters.
And what's his
Ron
name?
Swanson.
No. The fucking
Andy.
No. The little Indian dude.
Oh, Tom Haverford.
Yeah. What's his name in the show though?
That's it, Tom Haverford, because his real name is Aziz. Tom Haverford, and then there's John Ralphio. Those two together.
John Ralphio is incredible.
Yeah. He looks just like.
What's their company? Yeah, he does.
Entertainment 720.
Yeah. So fucking
Entertainment
funny.
720, 20.
He has so many good, like, just one liners.
Yeah, yeah. They go where dreams come true.
He's just always trying to get fucking pussy.
Yeah. Greg Poehler is the goat. Is he really though? Like a good dude? Like I know we've interacted with him and stuff through this, but know who I think is a better celebrity brother? Adam Minahan, and that's a fucking fact because he's one of the nicest guys out there.
Is that the DUI one or the
Yeah,
hardcore
the
right
booze,
wing
but
one?
the mess one that like he
Yeah.
legit
The
emailed me
fat
once,
one
and
with
he's
the
like, I don't.
mustache?
Yeah, he's like, I don't care about what they say. I think you're a pretty nice guy, and I was like, what do you mean what they say? Like, what does that mean? I was like, what the fuck does that mean?
I'll never say this again, but Vodka, why don't you come on the show?
Yeah, that's true. Baca
Come on the
has
show,
joined.
Vodka.
Yeah, you
What are you
overcooked
doing?
chicken, believe it or not, Jill. Oh God, next week sounds.
That's from the Bolivian guys that come.
Yeah.
Oh my
Parks and
God!
Rec.
Oh my
Yeah,
God!
yeah.
Great episode! Great episode!
Yeah.
You overcooked chicken, believe it or not, Jill.
That was like a TikTok trend forever. Like, right to jail.
Yeah, right to jail.
Yeah.
That's funny. All right, Vodka. Good comment. I'll give you that. Jay apparently did leave the show. I am gonna kind of self-promote here, but this merch booth thing we did, anyone could sign up for fucking what's it called? A free merch store now. So we basically just stole the GVE merch store idea off Bonfire and made that into a company, and it's gonna it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I have no real job. Oh, we lost VD. It is called merchbooth.com. I'll hold on, I'll fucking show you. Hey, bud. Oh. Double producer job. Yeah, this is it. Yo, see this logo up in the top? That like old white guy. We stole that guy off Dim Dimerson from or whatever his name was. Dale Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome. It's from Fairly Odd Parents.
Oh,
Dale Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome.
Also a rewatchable show.
Oh yeah, I loved Fairly Odd Parents. That was like in my rotation well into high school.
It was always on. Dexter's Laboratory, Fairly Odd Parents.
Yeah. Shout out to the Canva models that I used for these pictures.
Oh yeah. What's Proud Monkey? That's a band name?
They're Dave Matthews tribute band. So like our agency, we sign a bunch of tribute acts because we don't make money off the artist. We make it off like the venue.
Live shows,
So like we take 20%. So if an artist makes $1,000, we won't take $200 off him and he makes $800. We'll take $1,200 from the venue and the artist still gets $1,000. So like we look for guys that gig a lot and shit.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, rather than like the next big thing, because that's fucking hard to do, dude. Like you have to really work hard for those guys. Like we are going to start signing artists like that, but like we're gonna try to make money through the merch in that venture.
The live events and merch is where you make it.
Merch is where it's the only place people make money now. Like it's the only we have guys in our office that are in big bands and they're like, yo, we don't make money off music at all. Like where would you make money off music? It's like you don't make Spotify money. Like this dude's in Breaking Benjamin. He's like, you can't make money off music, dude. It's impossible. It's impossible.
It's tough.
Yeah. But once you get big, you could sell a t-shirt for $75. That's the like tipping scale here. Like once you're a big band, they could sell a t-shirt for fucking anything and make 100 of them. And in a year from now, make another 100 and sell those for $200. Like, it's insane. So we're just hoping, like, I mean, we do have fucking Damon Wayans Jr. on there, so it's just like steady money off of his customers.
That's tight.
Yeah. He's not as cool of a guy as you would expect.
No,
not really. Actually, I don't know that for certain, but
it's just the vibe.
Just a vibe, I feel. So if anyone from my company is watching, put that and tell them I said. Oh shit!
We heard John talking shit about you on
The Mind. Hopefully he loves it. He's apparently a lot bigger than I thought he was. I guess New Girl is actually a big show.
Yeah. There's random.
Never watched that.
I've never watched it either.
It's a good background show.
That's like a Parks and Rec.
You
kind
can
of
play
show.
on your
Like,
phone and catch a couple laughs and not really pay too
Oh, no,
close
Ted
attention.
Lasso. I would watch Ted Lasso. Did you guys watch Ted Lasso?
I didn't, but everybody loves it.
Everybody loves it. Yeah, yeah. Is it? That's with what's his name? That was No, I thought Ted Lasso was isn't the guy that plays Mufasa's brother? What's his name? Scar. In that, isn't that Ted Lasso?
Jason
PD, do you know
Sudeikis?
what show that was where the guy that's what's the hell's his name? That plays Scar in The Lion King.
The only
He's like a
Lion King
sport-
I've seen is the OG.
Yeah, yeah,
OG.
he's it in that one. He's the animated.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, yeah. What's that guy's name? He's in
I can't
he's in
think
a
of
bunch
it.
of stuff. But he plays like a soccer announcer or something like that.
Oh
Or a
yeah.
baseball announcer. Yeah, I forget what the fuck that's called. It was on Showtime. It was real good.
I just watched a show on Amazon called The
Jeremy
Terminal
Irons.
Jeremy Irons, that's it.
Jeremy
Bam.
Irons.
And what was that show? If you have Jeremy Irons pulled up, it'll be right there.
Did you watch Californication back in the day?
I did.
was such
And
a
then it
good
just got
show.
into way too much
It
fucking
got
like
so bad, but that
yeah.
his like
That's the
original
original.
life, his
Oh my
original
God.
life. Oh my
That
god.
show is just so like it just I don't know. Me and my old roommate Matt Braithwaite.
It was
watch
just
that,
soft.
like,
It was just softcore porn.
It was like
It
our
was just-
guilty pleasure
yeah,
show. We just thought it
yeah.
was so cool, and then you just find out it was like no, it was kind of just a
Yeah.
teacher like molesting his students in college. Basically,
he was crushing it.
He was crushing pussy. They got the whole idea of hung from that show. Basically,
Yeah.
they were like, this dude is so cool.
That show was good. Weeds was good.
Weeds
for
was
a while.
great. I mean, Showtime was pumping out good shows.
Showtime
for
was
a
on
while.
fire. Showtime was on fire.
That was when like HBO had a Boardwalk playing still.
Entourage. I
Well,
think they
yeah,
had-
Boardwalk and Entourage were crushing, and then Game of Thrones was made and literally ended those two shows. That's how big that show was.
Yeah.
No one gave a fuck about Boardwalk the year that game started, and then the next year Boardwalk
Yeah.
was over.
I watched Game of Thrones for like the first two
Game is
seasons,
like
and
I've
then I fell
devoted my
off.
life to Game of Thrones, dude. I'm
Yeah.
re-listening to the Blood and Fire book right now because that new show's coming out.
It's like a prequel, right? Or is it a prequel?
Yeah, it's a prequel. It's like so like what that blonde-haired girl, she was like her family were like kings.
The
and
dragon
queens.
girl? The
Yeah, the
sexy
dragon girl.
dragon
Her
girl?
family were like kings and queens for years before the show. So like it's about that family.
The girl that just gets raped by that guy.
Yeah. She turns pretty crazy.
Yeah, she was hot.
She is hot as hell. And in the first couple seasons, she's just getting fucking destroyed.
What's her
by-
nationality in real life? Is she like?
What it? She's British. Amelia
She's-
Clark.
She's British. There we
Yeah,
go.
she was in Han
There
Solo
we
or
go.
one of the, yeah, she was in Solo.
That always blows my mind when you look at an actor or actress and it's like, oh yeah, they're Australian.
Want to hear something funny
what?
too? She has a huge crush on Joey from Friends.
Joey.
Yeah,
And-
she like
yeah.
went on that Graham Norton show. She was on that with Joey, and she like was blushing like a motherfucker, dude. It was funny as hell.
That's funny.
What do you mean? Why do I know that? You showed me it, Carm.
Jeremy Irons, the voice of Scar, 2 prominent TV series. He was in The Borgias back in 2011, and more recently, he was part of the Watchmen miniseries.
Oh, The Watchmen. I saw that. People loved it. I didn't love it that much. I can't remember anything about it. People loved it.
Which one?
The Watchmen?
Oh, Watchmen was great. I mean, you have to be into like DC and stuff. Like, here's what I did. I watched Watchmen while it was like coming out, and I was listening to the Lights Camera Barstool would do breakdowns of every episode, which were great because that show is just packed with
Explained
like
it for you,
Easter
yeah.
eggs and like you have
Oh,
to
I
explain how
wasn't.
these match.
I was confused. I've never
And like
seen The
how
Watchmen.
so that's I would have never known about any like I would have thought it was a shitty show if I didn't watch that Barstool while they were doing it. Just simply because like I wouldn't know what any of it fucking meant. It was
Yeah,
like
you're just
referencing like the movies
confused the whole time.
Yeah, but it also made like things that you see much cooler. Like you're just like, oh, that's fucking awesome how they did that. Like that it's the writer from Lost. He's a genius, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, he butchered the end of Lost, and he fucking crushed the end of this.
I
show.
never watched Lost. I was a Prison Break guy, which was always on
Prison
like right
Break.
before or after.
I used to watch that with my mom.
Prison Break was great.
Yeah.
Michael Schofield.
I think the problem with Lost, because I was watching it in real time when it was on, and fans were trying to guess what
that happened in Game of
twist
Thrones.
was, and they're like, "No, that's not
They
it."
overthought it. Yeah, they overthought it.
Everybody knew what the twist was.
This is a funny comment. Minahan brothers must fight over family money all the time. Yeah, I mean, like at a certain point, like, yeah,
That
Kirk
is
might
why
have-
he's probably always fighting with his brothers, which I think is such a red flag.
Oh yeah, it's a huge.
If
red
you
flag.
have a brother that you just don't talk to at all,
That's
you
a
have
huge
beef,
red flag.
it's such a red flag.
Like I do not trust people that don't like fuck with their family. Like I
Yeah,
am so
not at all.
iffy on you immediately. Like
Yeah.
that's one of like, and Carm could tell you that like when she like would like get in fights with her mom and we first met, I'd be like, I hate this. Let's try and fix it. Like hugs, not fucking fights, kind of a thing.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo, it
I mean,
always works. It always works. Like being that person, I'm telling you, it always works.
La Familia, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. I think it's simply because like I come from Italian people and they just like can't fight or they'll kill
No,
each
but
other.
dude, it's like that in every culture.
You think?
With people with good family, like yeah, it's the same in like every. It's like family support. It's just
I have a family that like if we had an issue in the family, we would have like a full fucking sit down intervention. Like it's fucking we had like a living room that terrified people.
yeah.
Seriously, like my living room was built to look like an interrogation room.
it's like a courtroom.
There was lamps right above two recliners and then a couch just getting faced by these recliners. And like it was, dude, I had to go to rehab. Like these people were just, there was my whole family, like my family friends, and then my sister sit like on fucking FaceTime. Like, I swear to God, dude, it was fucking like, oh man, I'm a mess.
No bueno.
No bueno.
Been there.
Yeah, dude, bad. It was real bad. I knew I had a 2-day notice on that it was happening though, and I slept for the whole time. And I got woken up and brought there. So it went by like this. It was 2 days, and then I slept for a full week.
That's exactly what happened to me. Almost exactly.
It's insane when your body's like, I have to restart.
I slept for like 5 straight days.
That's what I did.
I didn't eat anything. I would like by like day 2 or 3, I'd wake up and there was like a little pretzel like snack room right by me. I'd grab like 3 bags of pretzels, eat them, and just go back to sleep.
Yeah, dude. I got big into. I don't know why I got big into like just making my bed and shit. Well, like that they teach you that stuff, but still.
So KMS, the most recent episode they put on YouTube, guess how many views it has?
No, I don't want to hurt myself.
Guess how it's been up for 2 days. Guess how many views it has?
6,223.
349.
Hit the post. It has 3,000 views.
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna say 300 because 300 would be real bad.
3,000. At the end of the day yesterday, after it was up for 9 hours, it had like 1.2 thousand.
I'll say this: I don't want like if it isn't live, I won't watch a podcast on a video. And I know I just told Menners and Red to do their show on video, but that's simply because I'm an asshole.
Yeah.
If you're not doing your show live, first of all, at this point, it's bad.
That's like Mike and the Minifans numbers.
That's true. I know there's Mike. I mean, there's
Mincel Intel used to get 1,000.
Yeah, someone give me a screenshot of those two next to each other. A Mincel Intel episode and then the Kirk episode.
What happened to Phil? Is he too?
I don't know, dude.
Oh yeah, that was yesterday.
Feels like he's too much in the real world. He doesn't want to be around.
He doesn't talk to any of us now.
Phil?
Yeah, it's fucked.
He left the Discord, so I think he just doesn't want to get doxxed.
Yeah, it's weird, but like
I guarantee you, he'd still play video games. You know,
it's weird, dude. It was like how it went down. You have to ask VD or not VD, Kermie about it because it was weird how.
Oh really?
Oh yeah.
Did you guys hear the news about Kermie? Oh, I don't know if I'm allowed to say.
I know the news. I know a lot. I know the news.
Is he getting married?
Yeah. No.
No, he had his first of something.
He got his black card.
He got his black card. Yeah.
That's a good way to put it, right?
Yeah.
If you're in Pennsylvania, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, I have black friends.
Yeah. Jay, have you ever tasted a black woman? Never? Oh my god. And you're what? You're like 39 years old. You never had a black woman?
I think it's like cocoa butter. It's a little overpowering.
No, their skin is delicious.
Yeah, like you're just wrong there.
Like chocolate?
Delicious. No,
It's-
like just like
Piney?
I would say like Virginia, like vanilla tobacco leaf.
Yes.
you know?
Yeah. I said pine, but like yes, know that like tobacco candle? That's what it's like.
Yeah.
That was a great pull right there.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, that's
that
just
was a
'cause
great pull.
that's
Like
what
you
I have
nailed
right
that.
here. I have some I've thought about it a lot. I got some nice Italian tobacco. It turns out the tobacco
That's
that my
awesome.
brother brought home from Italy, it's just from Virginia, but then they send it to Italy.
My buddy,
And whatever they do to it there makes it so much better than our tobacco.
my
It's
buddy
so
used
good.
to only buy his cigarettes at Nate Sherman. Like he was one of these. He's dead now. He OD'd on heroin. But he used to only.
That's a
buy,
dead
like,
guy trait. It's a dead guy trait.
That's what I mean.
I have a
That's-
buddy that's similar. Yeah.
Yeah. Is he dead or is he?
Yes,
On the
he's
way.
dead.
Okay,
No, he's been dead a long time.
Yeah, this kid too.
R.I.P.
But yeah, he used to just only
R.I.P.
buy his shit. Yeah, thinking of you. Actually, I
R.I.P.
didn't like him.
R.I.P. Donald McLean.
Mine is his name was Marty Ruan. That's the most white person name ever.
I don't know anyone that OD'd.
I never noticed like there's like high end cigarette brands.
100%.
It's more loose tobacco, but there's some cigarettes too.
But like Nate Sherman, I think it's called Nate Sherman.
I think Nat Sherman.
Nat. That's
Sherman.
it. That's
Yeah.
it. Nat Sherman's. But like they have like high end packs. Like some of them are metal and shit. Like it's fucking
there's
awesome.
Camel has some of the like the Camel filterless are kind of like that. They're expensive.
No
They're filterless,
no
but they
filter.
suck.
No filter Camels are just soft packs and they're like this big.
Yeah, they stink.
So, yeah,
But in
lived with
Texas, I
somebody
got like a they had like a tin, like it looked like an Altoid.
So
case.
like you could like and you could pull it out like this.
Yeah,
It's awesome. Yeah, we had a Siggy machine. Like we used to have Siggy vending machines.
Oh yeah.
It's not even that we got rid of that business. It just like died. Wait,
Il fumo del tabacco contiene oltre 7 sostanze cancerogene.
That was pretty good.
Italian language award winner, big dog, at
Really?
my high school.
Get the fuck out, dude! Congrats.
Yeah.
Well, I
Well,
like.
So like when we went into high school, you could either continue doing Spanish or French, and you'd only have to do it for 2 years, or you could start a new language, but you had to do it for 3 years.
This is when you were coming out of high school.
No, out of middle school into high school.
Into high school. Okay.
So me and like my 5 best friends, we all just decided to do Italian because nobody else did. So it was just for 3 years, our class was just like me and my 5 best friends.
Everybody like.
Yeah. So we just wouldn't study for anything. We'd fail everything, and the teacher would just have to curve it up. Like we did nothing. So I was basically just the best out of my 5 retarded friends. But we went to Italy for a month too. We tore it up. It was
That's
amazing.
awesome.
Yeah. It was amazing.
That's awesome. What kind of high school did you go to? Was it a public one or did you go to private school?
I went to public school all the way up to high school, and then I went to private school. Pretty like.
Was it like a high end or private? Like
yeah, dude. Like there was only like 150 kids in my grade, and like probably 30 or 40 of them went like Ivy League schools. You know, it's all like hedge fund kids and shit like that. And then like they would
tell me what a hedge fund is.
They would import like a kid like Jay or something every now and then,
just
and,
to
like,
kill him.
Put him on scholarship, just and like,
dude.
But they would always find one that is at least good at art or something. You know?
I'm gonna bring up Parks and Rec again here, but Dennis Feinstein, when Ben Wyatt's getting interviewed by him, he goes, he's talking about the most dangerous game shit. And he's like, no, the best vacation I ever had was an island where you got to hunt somebody for $25,000.
That dude. Okay, so that actor, I have to Google him.
He's the dude.
He's in the league. He's
in the league and shit.
Too. Yeah, that actor is hilarious.
He's so funny, Dennis Feinstein.
He plays like the same character and everything, but he's hilarious. Jay, he could play you.
Yo, 100%.
He would play Jay in a bio.
If Jay had good ideas, he would be Jay.
Yeah.
You're
I agree.
You're Dennis Feinstein.
No, that's what I'm trying to say. Exactly.
Yes.
No, I don't know. You tell me. Did the power bill just go out, Jay? They didn't pay the power bill?
Why did your light go out?
Oh.
Jay, your fucking mic is muted, you fucking idiot.
I just did that. I did that. I know.
Oh yeah, totally.
No,
Totally.
because I
Didi
muted
was
on
just
purpose.
talking to nothing, you dummy.
I've talked about Dennis Feinstein before. He's on.
Really?
Yeah, because he's on another show.
Of course,
I
the
love.
one time Jay has something
What
to agree
show?
with me
with the girl. It's called like I'm sorry. It was called I'm sorry. And
Wait,
then
that sounds
One of your
also
super
favorite
gay.
shows.
That sounds super gay.
What?
I love that show. That show was fucking awesome. It was so sarcastic. It reminded me of Kirk a lot.
That's
because
fucking bonkers.
it was like a
Jay.
woman's version of Curb Your Enthusiasm. What?
I don't know.
But the point is, he was like her best friend in the show.
I'm sorry on True TV.
Yeah, the
Oh,
lady.
man.
No,
Oh, man.
no, you'll both like it. You'll appreciate it.
Yo,
But
And
the
then
guy-
most shows I watch in True TV are like love triangle murders, you know, like
straight up, I was gonna start making fun of Jay for this show, and then I realized I didn't know what the show was. But then you said it was on True TV, and now I'm
exactly.
back, and now I'm back to making fun of it. Because guess what, dude?
watch the
What?
preview. Watch the preview of it. It's really.
You guys
like,
remember Spike TV?
Oh yeah, dude.
Mhm.
Fuel
Yeah.
TV. Yo, it's funny.
Do you remember that show NXC?
Mm-hmm.
MXC,
Most
where it's like
Extreme Challenge. Yeah,
The
it was
voice,
best.
like the voiceover
Kenny Blankenfield, and
yeah.
I forget, dude. Some of those.
What was it,
There's,
like-
there's full episodes
Like
on
the-
YouTube.
like
Are
the
there?
samurai race things, like those.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was
yeah,
those
yeah,
things
yeah.
that they would voice over, but like everything they said now
Oh
is so
yes,
cancelable.
yes.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
dude,
yeah.
they were
yes.
fucking bad.
Be like,
It
these
was
two brothers run a mechanic shop and they like to fuck each other.
yeah.
And how long did that last? How many seasons?
Yo, and they
Quite a
basically
bit.
Just took Asian people and made them fucking
They just
fall off. things.
they just voice over Asian people
It was
hurting
always
themselves.
the Asian
Yeah.
people. I remember that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and they would make up the funniest teams against each other. It would just be
Yeah,
like the
yeah.
black versus the whites too.
What years was that on? I mean, I'm sure that probably
know,
wasn't even allowed to
Ask
rerun.
Alexa. Ask Alexa.
I'm just wondering because I know I would watch that high. Like I would always that would be something
was always
that would be on. Yeah, that would be on.
There's some episodes on YouTube. I've rewatched it. It was on from 2003 to 2007.
Can we start a club?
No.
Clip that.
I'll call that. I'll ask Kirk.
Okay. I like that. I fucking love that wall of posters. Where like I fucking love that. I want to get our conference room. We're gonna get all fucking our bands up there, and then we're gonna do all their merch designs on the other wall.
Is that the candle? Is he gonna start a fire?
No, that was just a mug.
Mug.
Was it?
Luckily, it wasn't the candle. It was 80%.
Woof.
What's the weather like out there now, VD? I never
Woof.
knew what like
Woof.
summer there is like.
Woof.
It
Woof,
depends. It
woof,
depends.
woof.
There's a lot
Can
of.
you hear
Why
me?
are you
You know that
barking,
dog's
Jay?
deaf, right?
And it's
He's-
deaf.
He's deaf, Jay. Don't mock him.
You
The weather
fucking
here,
asshole.
it varies upon what part of the city you're in.
Mute Jay. You're getting too mad.
But it's just a little bit hotter than the rest of the year. Like it gets really hot in
Yeah, it stays hot pretty
June,
much the
June
whole
and
time.
July. But it gets cool at night, and it's not humid. But during the day, like in the area I work, it's like probably 100
Problem
degrees.
with like Florida and shit is in the summer it just gets ungodly. You can't live. You can't be there. Like,
Yeah.
it's
it's
disgusting.
not quite that bad here, but it does get very hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you guys still like it is a beach, so
Yeah, but I mean, I live probably no traffic, like 40 minutes away from the beach. But my
it's not
parents,
too bad though.
no, it's not bad. But the weather's so different. Like my parents live a mile from the beach, and it's like 20 degrees cooler
Oh,
where
really?
they are the whole time. Yeah.
Well, it's also because the elevation out there though too.
No, it's straight up just being by the coast. It's just so
Oh,
much
really?
cooler. Yeah. It's usually probably 15 to 20 degrees hotter where I am.
That's pretty dope.
Hit the push. You.
Go ahead, Jay. I was gonna say I always compare it to how the weather is in Grand Theft Auto. So
Exactly.
that's my only basis.
You would know your way around decently just off that game.
Oh, really?
It's
That's
it's
pretty
that
fucking
it's
cool.
literally that realistic down to the houses, like the colors of the paint. It's crazy.
I remember that about New York. Like I got lost a couple of times, and then you kind of remember like the bridges are near each other. You know, like there's
No.
always connecting bridge. Yes, there
No.
is.
Yeah, but I know the bridges connect to each other, but I don't know what the fuck you're talking
Well,
about.
it helped me navigate around the city.
The bridges.
My first time to New York, I went to one of those Izu, and
It wasn't the fact that the streets are literally numbered in
man,
order.
I was high. I was just high, and I don't know. No, they're not in Harlem. In Harlem, they're not.
What? Why did you just say that
Izu was
sentence
not
and
in
then say it
Harlem.
backwards?
Because in Harlem, they're just like actual street names. Like when you go up to
They
like
have
40.
numbers too.
Yeah, but the cross streets aren't always numbers, are they?
Yeah, but like Madison Avenue is Fifth Avenue. It's the same thing.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. There was a reason, and I was definitely intoxicated. It was not fun actually, VD. I didn't rent a hotel room.
Izu is definitely not in Harlem. I went to it for sure. It definitely wasn't in Harlem.
It was in Harlem. It's in the park, Randall's Island.
That's not Harlem.
What's the difference?
Did you live in
Randall's
New York City?
Me?
Huh?
Yeah.
No, but Connecticut, where I grew up, is a 30-minute train ride to New York City.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so we used to go there all the time in high school.
I thought you were from Central.
Randall's Island is literally an island, Jay. It's not.
You have to go through part of. Stop it! So you're doing this shit again.
Looking at Randall's Island, I'm seeing Fifth Drive, H Road, F Road, A Road, Third Drive, Second Drive, Hellgate Circle. There's not that many streets there. Riley Boulevard, J Road. Just letter J.
What borough is it? Isn't it Harlem?
Let me in on town.
Oh no.
I think that might actually be Manhattan.
There we go.
No, but it goes into something else.
No, it's probably Harlem because
It
East
is.
Harlem is right there.
No, it is. He's just being particular for no reason. Where's Manners? Anybody got a tail on him?
I wanted to fucking call Manners.
We should get him on
I'm
the
gonna
show
DM him right now.
and ask him if he wants to meet with me tomorrow because I don't want to ask him personally. I feel like he has other plans though. It seems like he would have asked me if he wanted to hang out by now, right? Fuck you, TV. Does he hate him that much?
Who is Bandit Fan 00947?
That's Feedy.
Oh, is that what his name was the whole time?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
I'm just happy to be back, guys. VD is not here, but Brian Atkinson is in the chat, so that means he's not at rehab yet.
Are you gonna be here tomorrow during the day?
Why? Do you have to go all of a sudden? We're having a good show.
What?
Yeah, I thought he was talking to me.
No. Jay, how would you your
Talking
4th of
to
July?
somebody.
You never answer me about your
I
4th of
worked.
July.
I did.
You don't work.
I did what I did.
Okay. You know you could have taken off that day.
You know, it's interesting. I've said this before, but it was probably the most grossing day of my entire
Grossing.
career.
That's not a word.
Yeah, it is. I grossed the most on that day
Okay.
in
Enough.
my entire life.
Enough.
The tips were plentiful.
You know what I was saying down at the beach? Like, I bet the people that do Instacart make fucking bank down there.
Down where he is?
No, like at the beach, like where I was last week.
Where were you? What beach?
I was
that
in
lake?
Delaware.
Oh, Delaware.
Or Bethany.
Delaware have good beaches, guys?
Oh yeah, that's where Joe Biden lives.
I've never really heard a good Delaware anything.
Rehoboth, Bethany, Ocean City, Maryland is literally the beach right after every one of these beaches.
So Maryland is after Delaware?
No, just Ocean City, Maryland. It's like an inlet. So like all the Delaware beaches are on this small strip of land, and at the very
I
tip
have
of it
to
is
drink
Ocean
this
City,
tonight.
Maryland.
I've been jipping myself on my teas.
Did you ever go to the Poconos, John?
Oh yeah, it's like 20 minutes from me. Like all of my dad's stops are like up the Poconos pretty much.
How much Pocono do I see going through Posty Land and Zaire?
None of those words you said in that didn't make sense.
What's the other one called? The Skylarks? Skylark?
Strasbourg?
No, there's Poconos and maybe Skylark is a place in the Poconos. I used to go there.
Buick Skylark has the positive traction.
You didn't get that right.
I know, but like, you can't confuse the Skylark with the Corvette. Nobody would do that.
I hate your impression of her. It's awful.
Can't think of.
I'm making Fallon graphics right now.
It's cool. There's two people I follow on Twitter right now. One of them used to be a reporter for Fox 25. She's really pretty, but she's extremely libby. So like I'm
gonna talk like Jay and just yell right into my phone. What?
Go ahead, Jay.
Go ahead, Jay. I didn't mean to interrupt you, Jay.
Do you want to talk about CK?
CPK, California Pizza Kitchen.
Thoughts?
Oh, it's the worst.
They have good bathrooms.
Brutal.
They have my favorite
when
air dryers.
When California Pizza Kitchen first came out, it was like the hottest shit in the streets, at least in Connecticut.
They have a lot of salads for a pizza place.
Big menu.
It's too much.
I haven't been in like over a decade.
I go there very often to pick up, and their pizzas are extremely flimsy. And they use frozen crust, everybody. They don't use real crust.
I believe I used to be a buffalo chicken pizza guy from there.
What's your favorite buffalo combination?
A buffalo chicken wrap is tough to beat.
Okay. I like around here we got the Blue Zone. You heard of those?
No.
Like it's just a calzone with buffalo chicken in it, but they pump it full of blue cheese. Not that I would.
Not a blue cheese or a ranch guy.
I ranch.
I love blue cheese.
I'll ranch for buffalo chicken. That's it. And we used to have a place called Hot Cheese Pizzeria that Elvis discovered in Swampscott, the town of Portnoy, and we would venture there like regularly every fucking Saturday just to eat this pizza. And
Jay, when's the last time you did a beef video?
I had a beef today because Pat from Amesbury.
That's not what I asked.
VD, there's something wrong with, as you know, and you and Sheldon and I should do something talk-wise regarding the cows. I might be able to get echo. I don't know, whatever. But the point is, the cow world is getting shunned, and nobody's really talking about it.
I don't think Sheldon likes me.
Sheldon loves everyone.
Think about who his best friends are.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't think they like.
Yeah.
Ziggy and Red?
Yeah.
Oh, was it Sheldon's best friends?
Yeah, and that other loser. What's that other loser's name?
I don't think Sheldon has
Tony from Maine.
Tony's a weirdo. Tony thinks that
Tony's
I'm too
not
much.
weird.
Yes, he is.
He just rides Gig's coattails.
You know how John. You know how like you.
That's the best Tony diss you could get, right there.
Nobody would know him.
Everybody knows Gig. Gig does everything for that show. Tony doesn't do shit.
We wouldn't know who he is. There's no way.
Yeah, there's no way.
The other people on that show talked more than he did. Everybody else that was ever on that show talked more than him. He just
and that's a
did
good thing.
The funny stuff. I don't think anything was good about anything that they did, but
okay.
It was something.
I like the intro.
I like the
intro is great. The one that Warden made.
yeah.
Oh, I thought you made that.
Well, like the last one we did, like the song.
I just assumed you made the intro because you're the
did make
intro
the
guy, so
original
that's why
intro,
I said
yeah.
that. I don't even remember what the
appreciate
intro
that.
was.
All right, good.
I got
appreciate
called out by the Jerry Callahan show today and Kirk Minahan on the same day.
Cloud
Same day.
chaser.
No, you
Same day.
didn't.
Your
Yeah, I did
famous
same
Jay.
day. Kirk said the same. Kirk said something to me on Facebook, and Jerry Callahan said something to me on Twitter.
What did Jerry Callahan show say about you?
Craig made a quick Schneidy employment joke to me with the Jerry Callahan show tweeter.
That's not you getting called out on the show.
Yeah, it's
you got tweeted at by Craig, is what
the
you're saying.
show tweeted at me. I got Kirk and Callahan in the same day.
You got Kirk and Callahan. I bet you would love that.
Pause.
I want to make a podcast named Pause so bad.
Me and my brother, I've been bringing back Pause because there's a couple football podcasts I listen to with these dudes from Miami. They're all like hood black dudes, and if they say anything even not even close, but anything that's even could be perceived as gay, they hit it with a pause, like so unnecessarily.
Pause. That's like
they'll be like, "Oh, I'm gonna be all over that."
Worth
Pause.
of game. They call it. They're like, "That's spicy. That's spicy."
Who like that shit? Who like that shit? Show your face, Lakers. Show me those fucking pretty Lakeys. No,
what are you talking about?
Jay? I want to know who liked that tweet. Who thinks it's funny? The tweet that you just looked at. I want to know who liked it.
Look on your own fucking phone.
Tony, you, and KMS Reddit.
Tony from Maine. Oh man, what a crew!
Tony from Maine.
That's why I liked it, because they both.
What a crew! What a crew!
Once I saw who liked it, I was like, I gotta like this too.
What tweet are you talking about?
Craig tweeting at me about not knowing how to work or something.
Yo, when's the 7-10 show? Jay,
I
you have 4 days to plan this.
I asked you already. Don't pretend you don't have receipts.
That's what Sunday is. That's what Sunday is. Okay, that makes sense.
And then I asked
Jay, Jay was texting
else.
me and he goes, "What's your deal for Sunday?" I'm like, He texted me this yesterday. I'm like, I'll see you tomorrow. Like, what do you mean Sunday?
He's always intentionally vague.
That's what. Yeah.
I was trying to get your attention on the karaoke.
You text people like your brain works. That's just that. You just think
I
people
feel
know
like
what
I
you're
have
talking
power
about.
to maybe signify it through my brain antenna.
I just noticed I have a clock like on Apple. You could just like pull this little bar up on the side. I have a clock that has Sydney's time at all times over here.
I used to in the good old days.
Yeah. Right now it's I can't read clocks very well. It is 1:20. I don't know if it's AM or PM plus 14. So
Old Navy, yeah, that's not a good thing to say. Sneakers.
That was funny.
This is Armani, bitch.
Prove it. Let's see the tag.
They don't have tags. That's a joke. That's a thing. That's a thing.
Convenient. Where's the logo?
It's probably on the same spot, I guess.
Where's the Armani logo?
I don't know, man. I bought this shirt when it was along. This is when I pretended to have money for a summer.
So there's no tag.
Right here, right
no
here,
logo.
right here. It's here. It's right
but
here.
it's definitely Armani.
It's right here. I'm not lying. I wouldn't lie about that. I don't have many nice clothes.
You're definitely not known for lying.
Armani.
Bitch.
All right, I might watch Park and Rec right now.
Yo, dude, it's a good. The first season, once you get past Mark Brandanowitz and Chris and or what's it called, Adam Scott and Rob Lower, and that
I might just
show,
start season 2.
That's not bad. Like you wouldn't really be bothered by that.
Does he just play like a stepbrother Derek in that show?
No, he plays the exact opposite of that. He's one of the nicest. He
So
plays
he's
like a
nice.
big nerd. He's like a nice nerd who was mayor of his town when he was 18, and he built a giant ice rink, and it went bankrupt, and it bankrupted the whole town.
Like Justin.
Yeah.
Can we talk about
Isn't
that
he the
real
accountant?
And then he turns out,
motherfucker.
then it turns out like well, by the time he's on the show, he's like an accountant for the city. He's an auditor, basically.
I want to dox myself.
All right, Freddie, a deal.
Not that.
I'll see you tomorrow.
It's been 1 week since you looked at me. Cocked your head to the side and said I'm angry. 5 days since you laughed at me, saying get back together, come back and see me. 3 days since the living room. I realized it's all my fault, but couldn't tell you. Yesterday you'd forgiven me, but it'll still be 2 days till I say I'm sorry.
Hold it now and watch a hoodwink. Does it make you stop think? You'll think you're looking at Aquaman. I summon fish to the dish, although I like the chalet Swiss. I like the sushi cause it's never touch a frying pan. Hot like wasabi when I bust.
Bye. Why'd you take yourself out? You left me all alone. Oh no. Now I feel less awkward.